What's up, boys? Today I'm going to be breaking down two high kill solo games for you guys, one being in Unreal Ranked and one being in a solo Cash Cup, to teach all of you how to W key on high ping and how to W key on low ping, to teach you guys the differences. So if you guys do enjoy, make sure that you guys are subscribed, and let's get into the video. Alright, so first up, we're going to start on high ping. Now, as you can see, I landed the raft. I'm actually going to land at the raft in both these games. Now, for the high ping game, I actually am playing in the solo Cash Cup. So this game, I think I got 11 or 12 kills in a win. So I'm going to be going over everything that I do to W key on high ping. As you can see, I get most of my kills in Endgame, but we're going to cover the more important ones today. Alright, so this first fight, I am going to try and balloon battle this guy. I'm going to get lasered like crazy. Don't know how he hit all those bullets. I'm going to heal up, right? Try and create some distance in between me and him, and try and delay it. Put an armored wall up, so I block him. Then he's going to go smack on the left side, and he's going to try and get in like a normal person would, right? I'm going to build off that. At this point, I barely have any mats to my name. I have a few builds, and I know I have to be conservative, right? So I try and just play conservative. I try and wait for an opponent to edit. He edits, I shoot, he shoots. He does a good right-hand swing, and he hits me hard, right? Ayo. Now I'm going to back up. I realize that I've just boxed myself in, right? Because I wanted to take time. But now I realize I have to get out of this, because if I stay in there, I'm going to be stuck, and then he has even more of an advantage, right? So now I'm just trying to wait, see if I can get anything at this point. Now, I'm sitting on 4 builds, but at this point, you know, I have to put myself in the right position and go for kind of like a 50-50, but at the same time, it's not. So I try and hit a wall reset on him. He doesn't shoot. So then I'm going to wait. He's going to shoot the wall out, try and spray it, sorry for the server lag, and then I'm going to wide edit on him. And at this point, wide editing is the only option I have, right? Because I have a gatekeeper, I know I can take 50-50 and I have a chance at winning, right? Because he has a pistol and a shotgun, or a pump, sorry. So I have a better chance of winning this, and I'm just going to simply 2-tap him. And that is a free kill for me. And now I just got the entire place to myself with the medallion. Alright, so fighting on high ping is all about getting damage and then closing the distance, not the other way around. You do not want to do damage up close. First off, you want to get damage off, and then you want to close distance. In most fights, it's like that, but on high ping, like 60 ping and above, you need to do it, or box fighting just really isn't the best option for you. Now I get a little bit of a beam on this guy as he riffs down on me. He's been chasing me the entire game because I have the scanner coin, and he has the other medallion. So now that I use my dashes to land on him, now that I have the damage advantage though, now see how I'm pushing him. And now I'm not just going to jump in this box though, right? See how I smack? Wait, see what he's going to do. He armor walls himself. Usually when people armor wall themselves, they're always going to cover their top and their sides. The last place that they go is the bottom. I've mentioned this before, but the last place they always go is the bottom, because usually this is their only way out. And most people are either going to put this down, that means they're stuck, or they leave the floor out so they can possibly get out of that box after the heal. This guy doesn't. I take advantage of that, smack on it, and then I'm going to phase myself in through the floor. He places a cone. Going to phase myself through the cone as well, and then finish off that fight and get a free medallion off that. Alright, so this next fight here, I see this guy build in next to me. I don't want this guy anywhere near me. I'm trying to make him uncomfortable and at least waste some of his mats, sorry. I spray on his top because I know he's going to jump into it, right? He jumps in. I get a little bit of a double body and then another body. At that point, he's super weak. Now I close the distance, right? And now I get up close and fight after I get that beam, right? That's the perfect way to play on high ping. I just got to scan so I can see where he is. Now at this point, I am just keeping pressure on him and waiting for a mistake, right? So I'm going to smack on his wall, pull my shotgun out just in case he edits. I'm going to do the exact same thing here. Usually people will make a mistake when they're scared or they're under pressure, right? Smack on the wall, then I just hold out my shotgun. He runs out. I just get a free shotgun shot, and that's a free refresh for me. And then I also, after I get shot, instantly build hard mats, place armored wall just in case they keep shooting me. Now zone pulls actually up this hill. I realize zone's pulling up, so I'm instantly going to go up this hill. I also have the radio tower, so I know zone's going to pull up here. So I position myself early and get myself set up. Now again, high ping means that you have to play to your strength. So my strength is the range because I have the mythic AUG, right? So I'm going to play distance instead of trying to box fight. So now I'm just going to go for crazy beams. See the guy farming right here. Get a free kill because of that. All these people are usually not the best in these lobbies, but taking advantage of that, right? I use my range to my advantage. I'm going to get like literally 4 more kills this game just because I do crazy damage with my AUG. These kills aren't special though. It's just playing to my strength, right? I know that I can't really fight up close because if I fight up close, is probably going to make me lose a lot of health. So now I'm literally just trying to control with my AUG, right? And just getting free kills off of that. See these guys fighting back here. Perfect opportunity to get a kill. I don't end up getting a kill here. Now I'm at a Flowberry. I realized that that guy had left below me. So now I'm going to go and rotate. And I realized that this guy is going to hold me. So I'm instantly going to swap to my hard mats. And I'm going to build and block him. I don't want him to spray me. I'm going to get up a little bit, a little elevated closer to him, so that when he leaves, I can take his height. And I'm going to also shoot this guy out just to waste his mats. Not because I'll get the kill, but I waste his mats and I waste all of his loot, right? He just wasted a bunch of mats going up there, and now he has to reset and waste all that stuff again, right? Armor wall this off because I do not want him spraying me anymore. Just don't want him. And now basically I'm waiting for him again, right? You want to follow people. I just saw the scanner and I saw he ran off. Now I know I can take height because now I tap my fizz. I go up here freely. Now I'm going to pause. I'm just going to chill. And I'm going to follow more people in, right? I look back, get another free beam here. I don't know if I end up killing that guy or not. But now I'm just chilling here, looking back, just trying to spray, trying to bleed through. I don't end up getting this kill. I get a bunch of blanks, but it's fine though. Now I'm just spraying, pressuring, right? Trying to grief all these people. I'm not trying to even get kills here. I'm just trying to pressure. I see this guy's looking straight at me, so I don't want to deal with him. And I'm going to tap my fizz, and then I'm going to go up left because I see that he jumps right. And now I see that this guy's below me. I want to land on his head. Really unlucky the trees get in my way. It's fine, though. I'm just going to rotate on dead side now, right? Because everyone's over here on this side. I'm just going to take this side freely and then rotate my way in. Gonna use my light mats, and then I swap to my hard mats just in case he does spray me. At this point, I'm just sitting, as you can see, basically a little bit of metal and wood. And now for this next rotate, I'm gonna swap back to my wood, I think, right? In a second, I'm gonna swap back to my wood because I don't want to waste my hard mats at that moment, right? That's a little thing that you guys should always be doing when you're rotating. Use your wood because you don't want to waste your hard mats. As you can see, this is when you don't want to take height for this guy. Look, this is when you usually do not want to take high ground because this is way too early, right? Because now I have just rotated to the other side of zone and stolen height from him, and he is oblivious to it. And I think I'm going to end up literally killing him right here because of it. He's not even looking at me. Look, he's literally just droning, looking down. I pop up, get some crazy beams, and he just died because of that. So always go take your time and scout height and learn when you can go and when you can't. I just got another kill there, and then I'm going to end up finishing this fight really well. I'm going to get I don't think I actually get a beam there. But I'm just going to play this super smart so that I don't have to like take a chance of losing this game, right? So now, tap a fizz. Going to drop down. Spraying. Try and pressure. Go up again. Go up a layer. I don't want to get shot here, right? I don't want to take a risk of me getting shot. I realized that he fell back into this box. So it's probably still edited, right? So now I'm going to drop with my Flowberry. Shoot the wall. Get a crack. Now I'm going to reset. Not going to rush in, right? I see that he's on this wall. He's going out left. Gonna reset. Now this guy took height, which is fine. It's not a big deal. We can play off this. I get hit a little bit. I realize it's not that much damage. Missed my builds a little bit. I'm on the ground. Server lag. Now at this point, look, I have 4 builds to my name, and I know that I'm gonna have to close the distance, and I'm gonna have to mantle my way up, right? So I'm gonna build out, and I think I tap my Flowberry. I may or may not tap my Flowberry. I think I do. Or no, I think I just start mantling up. Yeah. I go up, I use my last build to run off the back because this is his blind spot, right? If I go in front, look here, if I go up here out in front, I have nowhere to go. Also, I could have farmed this if I needed to, but then he can look down at me. The only blind spot he has is back here. So that's what I'm going to play off of, and I'm going to go up on the back of him, mantle up, he reacts to it, and then I'm going to spin off of him, and then get a free shot and a free win. Also, if you guys want to see some more exclusive content on how to improve yourself as a player, go check out the link in the description where you guys can join my community. It's still in the early works and it is free. And in this community, you guys will have the chance to 1v1 me as well as let me review your guys' game. So if this does interest you, go into the link in the description and go check it out. Alright, so now we are going to get into what my normal ping is or low ping. Usually I play on NA West, and usually I get around 15 to 10 to 20. 10 depends on the day. As you can see, a guy lands with me at this building, and I know that the god chest is below, and it's usually a lot easier to go for this god chest than land up there because you can obviously get better loot, obviously, unless you see like something crazy up there. But I knew that this guy was going to beat me to it. Then I realized he's not the best player. Get a free kill off of that. Gonna relax, get my mats up, right? This is, in my opinion, like the best spot to land at this place. Now, it may you may think like, oh, it doesn't have as much loot as over here, but look at how many people are here. Sure, there's some guards here. There's like 1, 2, 3, but all of these other people, these little dots, they're all people, right? All of these are people. Look at how dead this side is. It's a lot easier, and you can just split a lot more loot over here, right? So always go over here. Gonna get my loot up. See this guy here? I realize he's not the best player ever. He's just gonna leave me alone, I think, right? Yeah, he leaves me alone. Fine, I just push him off, and now I'm just gonna farm my mats. Farm these little things, these little arches. I don't know why, but they give you like 20 metal apiece, just so you know. And now at this point, I'm just looking for anything I can get. I look for a beam across here, I think. Right? Right here, I see the guy flowberrying. And then I'm like, okay, that's a free beam for me. Pop up. Bang, bang, bang. Free beam. Free kill. I'm going to shockwave on him. And now I'm going to land on him. Realize he's to my left. Hit him a little bit. Get a free kill there. Reset. Grab all the loot. This guy just gave me everything I need to basically win this. I just got 2 flowberries and a bunch of metal. Alright, so now I'm sitting up on a very high layer. Accidentally chopped myself out. Don't want to talk about that. Then I hear this guy below me, right? This is a really good way to take right-hand peeks. I'm literally not going to take a single bit of damage this fight, I'm pretty sure. Drop on his wall. Instantly replace it and place a cone on my floor, so he can't like throw a ramp in my face or anything like that. Hit that, hit an 80, put a cone in his box, hug the right wall, hit 100, and then hit 100 again. A triple gatekeeper shot is so overpowered when you learn how to use it. And then just like that, I just got the mythic coin and the mythic AR. And now instantly, I'm actually gonna leave. Usually I do not leave because I usually want kills, but I realized that there were so many people here and there's no point in me staying because I'm gonna get third party and get cleaned up. So I end up leaving, and I'm actually just going to bounce up here, and I'm just going to chill. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about this next fight here. It is a very simple fight, but it is very important, right? There's a guy in that cone, that's crazy. And then I shoot this, right? I shoot this guy, make a good wide edit, because I know he's going to run into here, so I can just hold out my shotgun. He's just spraying with an SMG. I'm going to edit out, get another crazy hit, reset the wall. He shoots the wall, so that blocks a shot for me, so I don't take any damage. Then I get another shot. I've just cracked him. And now at this point, I have dashes, and if you've ever played at the Underworld before, you know there's these little areas right here where you can't build, and I'm going to take advantage of that by dashing up into this and landing behind him. Look at this. I'm going to jump and dash, land behind him, 180 turn, try and shoot him. I hit the ramp, good block. Then I'm going to replace that, shoot him, and then get a free kill because of it. Alright, now I'm going to go to an example of how to just actually bait people into thinking they have the advantage, or just them thinking that they have like some sort of advantage. As you can see, this guy's trying to chop me out, so I'm gonna jump and land on his side where he's not looking, and then get a free crack. But I'm not just gonna jump in the box, right? I'm gonna go back up, elevate, and just chill. And now that he backed up, now I'm gonna drop down and start smacking on his walls, right? I want to play this really smart, so I'm gonna see if I can wait for him to throw a ramp in his face, right? Doesn't work out. I grab his wall, block off the top, so if he tries to double edit out the top, I can edit and get a shot on him maybe. Take his wall again. Gonna grab that, and I just pull out my shotgun after I swing my pickaxe, right? So that if he does edit, I'm ready for it. And a gatekeeper versus this shotgun, usually the gatekeeper is gonna win if you can hit your shots, right? And all I have to do is just hit 2 big shots. Also, the way I wide swing there, right? I wide swing and then I come back. Look, I'm gonna show you guys, right? Right here. I'm going to do it right here after I pull out my shotgun, smack, and then I'm going to go to my left so that when he tries to shoot, he can't really hit me as hard. As you can see, the pellets are up here and I'm down here, so he can't hit that hard, right? So that means I can outdamage him now, right? All right, so this next fight, as you can see, this guy builds in wood. Not his best choice, and I'm going to use it to my advantage, obviously, right? Follow him. He's going to keep running away, yada, yada, yada. Chase him, you know the whole deal. He builds in wood again, and that's going to give me an advantage, right? Because then I can just smack on his wall again. I'm not giving this guy any time to heal or do anything he wants, right? Always keeping constant pressure. I'm always tracking him through the builds too. Look how I have my crosshair on him just in case he edits, right? So now I'm just waiting for him to do something. I'm going to block off my left just in case he does go up. He eventually does, I think. Or I'm going to edit here and drop him back in. He's stuck in this box now. It's really awkward, right? He's just running around. And he gets caught here. Hit him 100. Now he's just running away. At that point, he's just keep pressure. And then I just end that fight right here. Alright, so the rest of this game is obviously, you know, it's sort of endgame. But this is a little bit of a different scenario, right? I just heard this guy, and I'm going to try and clean him up. Gonna try and pre-box him. I realized that he is popping a mini and he doesn't have a cone in his box. One of the best ways to pre-box someone is to look if they don't have a cone in their box or anything in their box. All you have to do is wait for him to edit, throw a ramp in his face, pre-box and edit, whichever way you like, and then he'll usually run into it, and then you can just get a free kill from there. And now I just got the medallion and everything I need, but I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm actually going to come back to it. Alright, so the rest of this game is controlling the zones and just making sure that I have control of everything. As you can see, I'm just getting beams here. None of this is really important. Obviously, it is, but the most important thing is going into zone in the right way. Because this guy, look, he's looking at me right here, right? I know he's looking at me, and I know he's waiting for me to go. Now, if I were to recommend anything, it would always be to go out this way, and it's what I'm going to do. You're going to go out to dead side and then go up, right? Because then you can pick your fight and just control the zone, right? But I'm not going to let this guy see me. That's the important part. I'm not going to let him see me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap my fizz, I think. Tap my fizz, and I'm going to go back down this way and fall, and then jetpack, right? So that he doesn't have time to shoot me. Look, he's tracking me still. You can see his crosshair. He's looking at me, but it's too late for him. He can't hit me. See how I went down? He can't see me down here in this area. So now by the time I've rotated, he's like, oh snap, now I have to worry about this guy. Now, both of these people are caught on the edge of zone. You do not want to be these two people. You want to be me. When zone pulls, you want to be in front. Being in the back of zone is always difficult because then you have to fight people. You have to waste mats. You have to worry about the other people around you. And that just causes you to take damage. And it's going to end up getting this guy killed, right? I know he's super weak and I'm just going to end up spraying him, yada, yada, yada. At this point, my whole goal is to get this guy killed because I'm trying to W key right. I'm going to use a really simple jetpack dash move with a gatekeeper to close distance, swap my shotgun, and that fight. And now I realize this guy's looking at me. Going to jetpack, hover, try and shoot him. Doesn't work out. At this point, it's just all about controlling the game, applying pressure when needed, spraying, yada, yada. Use armored walls so that he can't shoot me. And then I'm going to realize that I'm too close to him, right? So look, I am too close to the layers that he is on because he can literally go up super fast and just shoot me, right? So I need to get some space in between me and him. So I'm going to build up, I think, 2 layers. Yep, go up 2 layers. And then I'm going to chill up here. Place armored wall. Now, by the time he's jetpacked up to me, I have time to react. So now I'm going to swap. Accidentally shoot with my AUG. Get a big crack, though. And I'm just chilling at this point. I just close out the game. And then this guy, he gave up, which is, unlucky. But, what can you do? GG's. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure that you guys are subscribed. And if you guys want some more exclusive content, go check out the link in the description where you can join my community. It is free. And yeah, I'll see y'all later. Peace.